So for quite some time right now, we've been trying to analyze and bring to you the original names of countries before the colonization of each of these countries. And this week, we are diving into the American continent to bring to you the original names of countries that constitute of the American continent. And we're starting off with Mexico. So I just want you to listen to this song and enjoy it. And as always, keep on supporting us. And thank you.
They lied to you. The real name of Mexico will shock you. The land they call Mexico today was never called that. The name was handed down by colonizers, and the real name carries a history deeper than any textbook will ever teach you. Yeah.
They took the land, they changed the name, they rewrote history and covered up the flame. But the original people always knew the truth, and today we bring it back as living proof. They lied to you
about the name of this nation.
They lied to you
and buried the original foundation.
Oh, they lied to you
and called it something new.
They lied to you.
But now the real name is coming through. Yeah. The Mexican people settled in the valley of Anahuac. They built Tenochtitlan on the lake. No empire could hold that back. The Aztec name was given later. That was never what they called themselves. The real name was Mexico. That truth has been buried on shelves. Anahuac was the name of the land, meaning close to water, a land between the seas. The Nahua language carried his knowledge for centuries with ease. When Hernan Cortez arrived in 1519, he brought destruction and flame. He tore down Tenochtitlan and over to Mexico he planted Spain's name. The Spanish crown called it Nueva España, meaning New Spain on this ground. For 300 years that was the official name of everything around. The indigenous people never named it Mexico in the colonial tongue. That word came from Mexico themselves, a name that had always been sung. Mexico means people of the moon, or people of the Magai planet, some translations told. Others say it means navel of the moon, the meaning sacred and old. So the land of the Mexico became distorted through Spanish lips and pen, and the world was handed a version of history written by conquering men.
They took the land, they changed the name, they rewrote history and covered up the flame. But the original people always knew the truth, and today we bring it back as living proof. They lied to you
about the name of this nation.
They lied to you
and buried the original foundation.
They lied to you.
He called it something new.
They lied to you.
But now the real name is coming through. Yeah. When independence came in 1821, the country needed a name to stand. They chose Estados Unidos Mexicanos, meaning United Mexican States across the land. This name was inspired directly by the United States of America and form. The founders borrowed the federal structure and made the name a norm. Yeah. But before independence, the indigenous name Anahuac was proposed with pride. Many leaders wanted to restore the ancient name and let the colonial name die. Miguel Hidalgo and other revolutionaries spoke of Anahuac in their fight. They wanted to honor the original people and restore what was right. The name Mexico itself comes from Mexico, and classical Nahuatl spoken old, pronounced Mexico, not the Spanish version the colonizers told. The Mexico founded their great city in 1325 on that sacred lake. Over 200 years of civilization built before the Spanish came to take. Tenochtitlan was one of the largest cities on earth at that time in history. bigger than London and Paris. Yet the world was taught to ignore this story. The population reached over 200,000 people in their prime. An advanced civilization deliberately erased and buried over time. Mexico was the people. The truth was never equal. Every name that was stolen carries a people inside it. Every original word holds a civilization behind it. Yeah. The Nahuatl tongue still lives in millions of mouths today. Yeah. And the real name of this land was never truly taken away. The land was always a Nahuatl. The people were always Mexican. And the name Mexico itself is older than the colonizers who claim to have discovered it. Do your research. The truth was always there. What they taught you in school was a carefully selected version of events. The deeper you dig into the name of this land, the more the colonial agenda becomes impossible to ignore.
They buried the language, they buried the name. They rewrote the maps and they shifted the blame. But the stones of Tenochtitlan still speak from the ground. And the truth of the Mexican people will always be found.
They lied to you about who built this civilization.
They lied to you
and replaced it with a European translation.
They lied to you
and put a foreign crown on ancient land.
They lied to you,
but the original name still stands. Yeah, the Spanish deliberately mispronounced Mexico to fit their tongue. The X and Nahuatl carried a sound that the colonizers never sung. So Mexico became Mexico in the European written form. And that distorted pronunciation became the global norm. The Codex Mendoza documented Mexican life before the burning came. Spanish priests destroyed thousands of manuscripts to erase their name. Bishop Diego de Landa burned the Mayan records in 1562. Entire libraries of indigenous knowledge turned to ash, that part they never told you. The calendar system the Mexican used was more accurate than the Gregorian date. They tracked Venus cycles and solar movements at a remarkably precise rate. The agricultural system called Chinampas fed a city of 200,000 strong. An engineering achievement that European cities could not match all along. The word Anahuac appears in pre-colonial codices written before Spain arrived. It described the entire Central Plateau where Mexican civilization thrived. When the Spanish renamed it Nueva España, they were committing an act of erasure. They wanted future generations to forget the greatness that the land chose to keep. The Mexica measured time in cycles of 52 years, called the calendar round. The astronomical knowledge was embedded in every temple and every mound. Even the eagle on the Mexican flag today traces back to the Mexican prophecy. An eagle on a cactus eating a serpent, exactly as the ancient story told. The flag they wave today carries the symbol of the Mexica. The name they use today comes from the Mexica. The land was always theirs. The colonizers changed the pronunciation, but they could never change the origin.
And Nahuatl
remembers.